Happy Thursday. It's good to see y'all. We're going to get our Instagram going now. It's going to be fun night tonight. I feel like playing some music. It's going to be great. How y'all doing tonight? Pretty good? I hope this finds you all doing very well on this beautiful Thursday. Yeah. We're going to bring the Instagram crowd in. They're coming in on Tony Monaco, Hammond B3. So let's try to get this thing to connect. There we go. Instagram doesn't want to connect anymore. Is that weird? They changed the program. This is called suspense. It's decided it wants to do something stupid, so share it. Okay, I'll share that. That was the most ridiculous thing. Okay. Huh. Can't seem to go live on Instagram anymore. Wow, that's very strange. They don't want you to go live. Ridiculous. Not live. Doesn't look like Instagram wants a show anymore, huh? Wow. I've never seen anything like it. How do you go live? Like that. Hey, I found it. Wow, why did they change everything every day? I don't know, but we're back. Sorry, everybody. But you know, I like to bring the whole family on the trip. How are you today? Hi, Jocelyn. Ho, ho, frickin' ho. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Let's get Santa Claus dancing. Yeah. Yeah. So glad you're here. He says, hey, what about your Instagram friends? What about them? Let's give them a greeting, huh? They say we're live. We are live. If you go to Tony Monaco, Hammond B3, you'll find me there. Looks like it's pointing at something strange. What is it pointing at? Wow. That's very weird. That's not even who we are. Really? That is the strangest thing. You know what it looks to me like? It looks like it reversed the camera. Is this unbelievable or what? Instagram, what are you doing? What are you doing? Jeez. What are you doing to your people? It was backwards. Can you believe that? Man, it's good to see y'all. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the show. As you know, I like to be in contact with all of my audiences here. So we're going to get you going all at one time. That's important to me. Here you go. I got you. I got everybody. There we go. Welcome to the family. Hey, Gerard. Hey, Darlene, Jack. Whoa. I copied too much. Yeah. Johnny comes marching home on this Thursday, the 10th of December. Welcome all of you from around the world. We're so happy to see you. From our backyard to our backyard. Doesn't matter where you are. Today the internet brings us very close. It's a gorgeous thing. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my studio. Welcome where I sit most of the day. Today started at 8 a.m. I was blessed with student after student after student, and I'm still here drinking coffee. And tonight at 7:30, it'll be the end of my day, probably maybe some of the beginnings of yours. Tonight at 7:30, there'll be a group. That's right. And it's the beginners group. And when I say beginners, these are organ players that are just starting to put it together. And it's called Your First Jam Session. So if you go to my website, b3monaco.com, you go to the calendar page. Right here, it's Thursday night, your first jam tunes. And tonight, we're going to work on a little tune called All Blues. And imagine the first time you walked into a jam session and you're an organist and they say, hey man, what do you play? Well, this is what I play. So, this is what we're going to do tonight, All Blues. You can join the group real easy, actually. If you go to the website and go to get your ticket, basically it'll pop up on a little checkout. You can add things to your checkout, like somebody just wanted to buy Blues 101 and go to Tuesday night's jam group and maybe just one ticket tonight. How's that? So you can build up a shopping cart and you go back and you can say, well, man, I feel like, maybe I want to give Tony like a tip. Oh, okay. Wow, there's a $50 gift there. So, see, you can give gifts, you can give lessons, all kinds of neat things. So, visit b3monaco.com and you'll see how to do that. And I appreciate all of your kind donations. They do help me stay alive in this tragic time. But you're going to be there tonight, Jocelyn. Yeah. So, hey, a couple calendar events. This is an important thing I think that you all need to know. So I'm going to take you to a blank page and get a calendar here. Okay? And I'm going to block out some of the things. So I want you to see the important things here. Not the lessons that I have scheduled or what my other friends. But let's just look at these green one, these purple ones, see? Right there. Those are the public events that I do that you could buy tickets or come for free. Like tomorrow night, Dr. Davis and Eric Kessel have been sponsoring a jam with Tony, and I bring in different drummers every week. Last week was Reggie Jackson. Tomorrow night will be Louis Chamoose. And it starts at 4 p.m. and it's 1 hour. And that's free. You just come right here where you're at right now. And it'll be right here because I broadcast it on all the same channels. As you can see, tonight is the first jam group. There's a couple events coming up that I want you to start marking in your calendar that are very important events. Next Sunday at 2 p.m., Matthew Kaminsky. He's the Atlanta Braves organist. He's been my friend for, I don't know, many, many years. I first met Matthew when he was looking to try to put something together with a record deal on Chicken Coop, my organ player's record label. And so Matthew is going to do with my students and friends group. If you go to https://facebook.com/groups/Tony's Hang. Become a member. And the reason why you want to become a member to that is this. Let's go there. I'm going to go there right now and take you there. Take a little trip. All right, here, let's go back to the website. There we go. We're at Tony Monaco Students and Friends now, see? Ooh. It's a private group. You have to ask how to get there. So once again, remember, here's the address. Let me take you there. It's /groups/Tony's Hang. So look for groups, Tony's Hang. And that's where Students and Friends is, okay? We'll go back to the website. And people are already here that are members of that, and some other ones are going to soon be. There's so much more coming, Wes. By the way, I use Restream. I just do the $19 a month service, and it helps me go on both my professional and personal Facebook page, along with many other pages, as you can see. So if you go to Students and Friends, you can see that there's topics, okay? When you go to these topics, you'll see that there are topics for all of the artists that have been a guest already. So if you want to join, you get the advantage of all of this for free. You can see when Mitch Town was here. You can see when Gerard Gibbs. Hey, Gerard is on the line right now. So let's take a look at, whoops, we don't want to delete Gerard. How do I go to the posts? Oh, jeez. Well, see, I don't know how to navigate, but anyhow, I know where they are. Should be easy enough, right? Oh, well. So anyhow, at Tony Monaco Students and Friends, you could get all of these hours of these seminars. And, of course, Matt, he'll be back next week. He'll be back here. He'll be here for the first time, although he's a member of our group. He'll be here for the first time in our group. Boy, I can't seem to navigate anything today. Was this the week they changed all the buttons on all the applications so we can't find anything? That's amazing. I got lost on Instagram, now on Facebook. Thank you guys for making life so easy. The following week, though, this is what's really important. This is the one I want you to mark on your calendars. It's right before Christmas, okay? So on Sunday the 20th, I'm going to start broadcasting at 10 a.m., and I'm not going to finish until 10 p.m. So I might have to stop. I don't know. There's some kind of law, a break or something. I may have to break it and come back. It'll be on the same channels. It might be split. But it's going to be a hunger drive. We're going to help raise money that day for hunger. And there'll be a link on the show, just a single link that day, and it'll go to a PayPal where you'll be giving your donation. At the end of the show, live, I'll be giving that donation to the hunger cause of our choice, which will be a choice that 100% of the money goes to hunger. So that's it. That's where we're going to do it. I know the Mid-Ohio Food Bank does it, so I might be asking the world to help feed my Ohio friends, but hunger is hunger. So whatever you can do to help any hungry people, doesn't matter really where they live. Although this should give you inspirations to maybe do your own small drives to help your own communities, because hunger today is real, and it's affecting someone you know maybe. Or it will soon be affecting maybe even us. So we have to be very conscious this holiday season of all of those who, misfortunately, due to this crisis and pandemic out of their control, we're going to try to raise some food money that day. So my students and friends, what you guys are going to be doing is we're going to have a Zoom link. Isn't this fun? So I hope you don't mind, but, I like to raise money for poor people or for hungry people. These people that are hungry are not necessarily poor. They just became victims of this. And this is the time for us to reach into our pockets and help everybody, because we all need help sometimes, right? So what I'm going to do is my students and friends are going to man the post. And the post is going to be a Zoom meeting that the link will be there. So there'll be just a few links in there. It's going to be the link to donate and a link to come and entertain. Okay? So start spreading the word. On the 20th, you'll get a chance to play for the public, because what I'm going to do is my Zoom meetings will be manned by one of my students that's helping me. They're going to take posts. And they're going to help screen. So, in other words, you'll have an address. You'll go there, and my student's going to greet you and say, hey, what's going on? Okay, what do you do? What's going on? They're going to get all that data ready for me. See, then I'm going to get a message. It's going to say, so-and-so is ready to entertain. And then I'm going to switch the meeting over to that, and you'll be able to entertain the audience that day. Of course, it stays forever on rerun. So it'll be kind of cool. You get to entertain, do the thing, and all of the people will, and I'm hoping that you'll, if you're the entertainer, will bring all your friends to see, right? And hopefully they'll all donate. And this just feels so right for me. And since God's blessed me and put me in the position to do this and become sort of like a voice during the pandemic, I want to use that for things that are going to help people. So 2 things going on here. Next week, Matthew Kaminsky is my guest on Tony Monaco Students and Friends. Please come and join, even if you're not an organ player. Remember, it's called Tony Monaco Students and Friends. All you got to do is love the organ, like I do, and you can be one. And you'll have a week of wonderful clinics from Matthew that are compliments, and then Saturday you'll get your chance to Q&A Matthew and put a few greenbacks in his pocket. Okay, so that's what's happening next week. The following week is our food drive. Meantime, you know how to give me a tip if you want. If you don't, just keep enjoying the music, because that's what I'm here to do. So thanks again for taking your time to listen to the things that I've got going on. But you know, I'm a me, myself, and I busy operation. I enjoy doing things. I enjoy helping people. Mostly I like to, I guess what it is I like when I know I helped someone. I don't know. How about you guys? You feel that way? Like when you did something that, you know, people say, rah, 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 you're great. Okay, that's good, like at a certain point in your life. You know, we all need those kudos. We're great, whatever, blah, 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 blah. That's cool, right? But when you can start turning all that around and start doing something good for somebody else, it feels better. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? It just feels better. So, like, you know, I had this concept with the drummer that's happening tomorrow night. And one of my friends, who's another musician, says, see if you can get a sponsor. That'll help you do it, you see? And then you get that sponsor, and I did. I have Eric Kessel and Dr. Davis, so I'm looking for more because, you know, the time's running out. I need more sponsors. It's not much. But, see, I bring a drummer in here, and it's fresh and it's new. You guys give us tips. I get to make a little money that day. I get to help a drummer make a little bit of money that day. And at the end of the day, we both win. And everybody wins, see? Because you get a free jam every Friday. You can jam along, too. What I'm a little bit sad I haven't seen yet is I'd like to see you share them within some of your groups. Like if you have horn player friends that have groups. Because I think those jam along with Tony sessions would be perfect for the instrumentalist, like a trumpetist or a trombonist or a saxophonist or a guitarist or a vibraphonist or what else we have, Gerard? You know, the variety, and that's it. Santa Claus will be dancing, so I think it's time for me to do a Christmas song. And thank you for obliging me. I really hope the 20th turns out to be a fun day, right? We just different random stuff. And maybe we get some comedians on the line. If you got a joke to tell, I'm going to need your help. It's 12 hours on this bench. So we're going to do it, though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a cushion if I have to. I'm going to get my bulwarker. I'm going to be exercising. Might even be riding my bike on parts of the segment. We'll just have some fun, okay? And you guys are going to help me make some lives better that day, okay? Wow, that just makes me feel good saying that. All right, so here, what are we going to do next? Something Christmassy, okay? Let's get the brushes. You can't do a Christmas song without brushes. Oh, this is going to feel good, I know. Ciao, Antonio. Chestnuts roasting. Yes, Mom. When we were little, small children, we used to go to Italy every year. And recently, I befriended a young lady. She doesn't even know this is going to happen, and I just do things like this because when I find people that do really cool artwork, I like to show people about it because it's kind of cool. All right, let me see if I can find this young lady. She's gotten into taking like photos, you know. So she's taking photos of this beautiful little town where my parents were born. And so I'm going to take you to Introductwa Italy. So those of you that are watching that are Italian. Let's see if I can find Maria. There she is. I just befriended her. She does these beautiful little things, little videos and pictures of Introductwa Italy. Let's see. Where is the... Wow. That doesn't seem to be the page that I wanted you to see. That's her personal page. I thought she had some things about Introductwa, but I'll have to check that out later. But she also, it's very cool. I want to show you Introductwa Italy because Introductwa is this most beautiful place that if we could go back, you know, in time, this is a place you'd go. And it's very gorgeous. It's surrounded by the mountains. You know, in Italy recently, they're selling houses for just $1. That's because what's happening is a lot of these small towns are starting to have difficulty keeping their communities going due to the fact that, we do have the photos from Maria. These are great. Okay, I'm going to take you over. This is where my mom and dad were born. So I find this totally fascinating. So here we are. There we go. Look at these pictures, okay? These are going to be little really cool pictures of this town that still exists today. But it's like in the mountains. Let's see. Here we go. One moment. Let's find it. Look at this. This is one of the pictures of the tower. There's the tower. And so when I was small, we would go into this town, and we would see all these, you know, beautiful pictures. Look at the mountains. It's already got snow. And these are some of the pictures of. Here's the street that takes you into the town. You go in on the right, and you come out on the left. The town is up there. See the castle way up there? It's kind of hard to see. You go in and you go out. There's no other way in or out. That's it, you see. This is where I would go every Christmas time to go see my grandparents. And my brother and sister would come. And this is what we'd see. This kind of scenery. Is this cool? Look at that. You don't see stuff like that anymore, you know, around here. And then you know, of course, the villas and... Let's see if we can get more. Hey, Casey, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Look at that. Oh, I like this little video. Watch this. This is pretty cool. Taking you up to a fountain. So see these little, those are all houses. I'm going to take you back. I know this was done like in fast speed, so I'm going to go back, play it again. Let me take it back. Watch this. Okay, so this is one of those streets in Europe, and this is no kidding. This is in that little town. And so when you take a drive up to see this little fountain, like, I mean, people can come right outside their doors. So you have to be very careful when you're driving. You know, look at that. Going up a hill, and then you get to a fountain. Watch this. This is so cool. You get to like a little opening. Those are like little egresses. So like you could have little parties in the street right there. That'd be a perfect place to have parties, you know. And they do. So I started this jazz festival there in this town called Mountain Jazz. And now it has, there's the tower. That's a cool way to look at Introductwa. So it means inside the water, and it's about a half an hour from the Adriatic Sea in the middle of the mountains. So, Maria, I just showed off some of your great work and the place that we share a common love, Introductwa. So, great. Thanks, Maria. Hey, glad you're all here. Welcome. Magic the Cat has visited us tonight. How are we all doing? Who do we have, and from where are you? Let's find out who our audience is tonight. I always like to do that. How's our Instagram people doing? Chris, you're doing good. David, welcome. Hey, everybody over there on Instagram. It's good to see you. And here's everybody on Facebook. Ciao, Stefano. Ti piace quello video? Yes, Introductwa, ti salute. Ah, si viste il bello video? Con affetto. Hey, Lino, come stai bello? Tutto bene? You see, you never know who's watching. This is one of my great friends from when I was a little boy. Lino, hey man. Grazie. Tutto bene in Introductwa? That's like kind of my home, even though I was born in Columbus and I'm a Buckeye. My second pride is the fact that my parents were immigrants from Italy. So I'm so happy to see that we have somebody who gets on his knees in the morning and prays to God. That's really good to have that kind of leadership again. Let's see. Let's play something. What do you guys want me to play? Let's play some fun Boogaloo music. How's that? I want to play some Boogaloo. Hey, that's a nice song. Ok, Lino, facciamo una canzone italiana, eh? Mannaggia, andremo a fare sicuramente. I'm going to make this nice, though, okay? Mamma, son tanto felice perché ritorno da te. La mia canzone ti dice: questo è la più bella giorno per me. Mamma, son tanto felice viver lontano, perché mamma, solo per te la mia canzone vola. Mamma, sarà con me, tu non sarai più sola. Quando ti voglio bene, son le parole d'amore che ti sospiralti il cuore. Forse non usano più mamma, ma la canzone mia più bella sei tu. Sei tu la vita e per la vita non ti lasci mai più. Sento la mano tu stanca, cerchiami riccioli d'or. Sento la voce ti manca, la nina nanna da loro. Oggi la testa tu bianca, io voglio stringere al cuore. Bella sei tu, sei tu la vita e per la vita non ti lasci mai più. Mamma, mai più. Lino, ciao, bella intro d'acqua, buonasera. Una canzone per voi e per mia mamma. That was for my mother and for my friends in Italy. How I miss una bella magnatella, un po' di polenta. Mamma mia, prosciutto. Man, you guys know what real prosciutto is? Well, if you go to Introductwa, you'll see a lot of prosciuttos in everybody's basement because they all have, back in the old days, they would each family would raise a pig. Now this is a big deal, man. These are big deals. And they would raise the pig. You know, God forbid if that pig gets sick, right? Because that pig was going to feed the family all year. And then when we would go to Italy, my grandmother would arrange for this a hog to be slaughtered when we were there, and we would watch it. It was the old-fashioned way. It was they'd throw that poor thing on a barrel, you know, it'd be yelling, and you know, these guys would be holding it down, and of course, you know, we'd be eating some really good pork sausage stuff soon after, you know. But you go down to La Cantina, you know, my grandma's base, you got all the salamis, all the big prosciutto legs hanging. And we'd go steal a prosciutto, take it over to my friend's house. We'd be cutting the prosciutto, making pasta, and getting drunk on wine and drinking and having a good time. I miss Introductwa. It's been a long, long time. Thank God I'm sober today, but I still would come over there and eat all that food any day. Wow. Piacere mio, Lino, grazie. Saluto a tutta mia famiglia, a tutti i miei parenti, amici, a voi specialmente. All right. Yeah, simpler times, man. They were the best, actually. I remember them. All right, so that was Mama. Wow, that came out of me. That was a big classic tune. You know, I've been playing a long time. When I go yank one of those out. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like playing one more. And don't forget tonight we've got the special group that starts at 7:30. We're going to be looking at All Blues. And it's a great tune, so maybe I'll close out with that. So tonight at 7:30, if you go to b3monaco.com, get your ticket to go to the song group called The First Jams. It's just $15. It usually lasts about an hour and a half because all the students get a chance to play. It's real easy to purchase. You can use your credit card secure. And so let me get a 3-4 thing happening. And we'll take it out with a little All Blues. This is going to be a mellow version. Okay? Yeah. Hey, Enterprise, please leave me alone. Anybody want to contribute to that list? Feel like it. Oh, yeah. Wow. Cameras. I got a fail-safe one. It's right here. If I could get this one to work. Oh, what happened? It doesn't like the piano. Let's try that from here. Oh, my. Let's try from there. Hey! How about a little bit of this? I like this. Like a piano sound. Get a little higher. You read my mind, Jocelyn. You're welcome, Jocelyn. Thank you. Oh, hey, thanks for the tip there. Thank you, Jocelyn. I'd like to take this moment to actually thank all of you who continuously supply me with your love, and it really helps me do this. So thank you very much. You guys know who you are. I love you all so much, man. I hope to see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock, man. Maybe I'll make it a Christmas with Louie, huh? Not all, but. By the way, I'll list some tunes tomorrow, so you'll be ready for the jam. I'll put them in the post that announces the jam, so you'll know what tunes to be ready to play along with us tomorrow. Please tell some of your horn player and guitar player friends to join in, or if anything, go back on some of the episodes. If you find a song that you like, go ahead and use us and make your own little video and share it, right? It's okay to play music. Thank you all. God bless you.